Hello again, all my lovelies. Welcome back. Namaste. Thanks again for joining me. Today is day 27 and this is mighty. So get ready to get a bit of a sweat on and get that heart pumping for this power style yoga. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get your notifications for when we next post, and click the little thumbs up button to keep supporting us. Go and grab your mat and a space on the floor and I will meet you there. Hi everyone, come and begin by standing on your mat here and just take your legs a little bit wider as we stretch. Inhale, raise your arms up, and as you exhale, come and bend over to the right. Keeping your right hand supported on your leg here, and just open that chest up and get a nice stretch down the left hand side of your body here, okay? And then come back up. Raise your other arm up to meet the left, and then come and bend over to the left hand side. Now rest in your left hand on your left leg, and come and stretch over the right side here, the right side of your body. Inhale, come back up, and we'll do that again over to the right hand side. Nice big stretch. You can take a softness in your knees here. You don't have to completely lock them out. Right, and inhale, come up. And exhale over to the other side. Remember to breathe. Keep your chest open. Lovely. Come back up and release your arms down by your side. Inhale, bend the knees as you raise your arms up. And we're just going to do a couple of these, so just to get the legs a bit warm and the arms and shoulders a bit warm. So bend down into a squat. Inhale to rise. Exhale to fold down. Make sure your knees are going over your toes. And one more. Great. Exhale, relax your arms down. Come and stand at the top of your mat here. We're just going to begin by doing some sun salutations. Ground your feet into the ground. Chest nice and open. Tailbone tucked in, arms down by your side. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up and round. Exhale, fold forward. You know the drill, people. Keep it nice and soft the first time. Inhale to a halfway lift here, stretching out that spine and creating some space in your hips here. Plant your hands, step back to high plank. You have the option of lowering to your knees or follow me down, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right foot. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant the foot down. Plant the back foot down as well. And come up to warrior A. Shoulders back and down. Nice lunge in the front leg there. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step back, high plank. Follow me again, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Maybe take a bend in your knees. Inhale, raise the left leg, knee to nose, plant the foot. Plant the back leg down, or back foot down, sorry. Rise up to Virabhadrasana A. Great, inhale, and as you exhale, plant the hands to the earth. Again for another chaturanga, lower down. Upward dog. And come back to downward dog. Find a bit of stillness here. If you like to pedal this one out, go for it. Maybe take a little bit of twist. Bend in the knees, sending the hips high. Inhale, rise high on your toes, shift body weight forward. Step, jump, walk, float to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Halfway. Uttanasana. Forward fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale. Hands to your heart center. Let's go again. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, step back. Chaturanga. Come for upward dog or cobra. Shift the hips back to downward facing dog. Take a breath and inhale. Plant the right foot In between the hands, drop the back foot down, rise up. Warrior A. Exhale, plant your hands, sit back, high plank, chaturanga. Upward dog. Down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg. Rise up to warrior A. Plant the hands, step back, chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Take some stillness. Inhale, rise on your toes. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Great. Should be nice and warm, so we're going to move on to our flow now. So wherever you are, come and stand at the top of your mat. Take a moment here just to ground yourself with the earth. Feet nicely grounded into that floor. Back nice and straight, chest up and open, arms straight down by your side. We're just going to take a little vinyasa to get down to where we need to be. Inhale, raise your arms up. Just go nice and gently. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Take a nice bend in your knees if you need it. Come to your halfway lift here, stretch out that spine, open the hips. Send your legs back, come to a high plank. From here, chaturanga, lower down. Shift your body weight forward, come to your upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, push your hips back up to the sky. From here, come to downward dog. Take a bend in your knees, send your hips high. Inhale, raise your right leg, nice and straight. Take a bend in the right knee and send your hips open. And try and get your foot down to the floor without actually doing it. Send the hips nicely open. Great. Come and square them back off, straighten out that leg. But this time as you exhale, bring your knee to your opposite elbow here, but then plant your foot on the floor. And release your left hand and come into an open twist here to the sky. Great. Exhale, release your hand back down to the earth and come back to your downward dog. Bend your legs, send your hips high, shift your body weight forward to high plank. Now you have the option here of lowering to your knees. And we're just going to do some chaturanga push-ups. So you're going to lower down halfway, keeping your elbows close in, and then pushing back up. Now coming here on your knees might be enough for you, or you might want to challenge yourself one of the times and come down to full chaturanga, push back up. When I say full chaturanga, I mean not having your knees on the ground. But do what's best for you. Don't try to overdo it too much. So you've got it one more time. Push back up. Great. From here, lower fully down with an exhale. And just come to cobra here. Or you can come to your downward, upward facing dog. Whatever feels good. Cobra, full cobra, baby cobra. Send your hips back, tuck the toes, come back to your downward facing dog. Great. Inhale, raise the right leg again. This time send it to your right elbow here. Plant your foot on the floor. And we're going to come to lizard here. Now, if your flexibility allows, you can lower your forearms onto the mat. Otherwise, just keep your hands placed here and you can bend your elbows. Take a breath here. And if you like, if you want to give this a try and send your right shoulder under your right knee. And release your hands off the ground behind you and come to flying lizard. You don't have to do that, you can keep to normal lizard here if that feels good for you. Nice stretch here. Inhale. Shift your foot to the centre of the mat here. And release your hand up and come to a high lunge. Take a moment here, shoulders back and down. Straighten out that back leg and really feel that lunge right into your right knee here. Toes, knee should be in line with the toes. Not sitting too far past the toes. Great, and from here, cactus arms, but send your body weight back. straightening out that front leg and try and keep your hips nice and low. Oh, here we go. Inhale, raise your arms and shift your body weight forward to that lunge again. And one more time, cactus the arms, send your body weight back, straighten out that front leg. Great. When you're ready, push off on your back leg, come to Utkatasana, chair pose. Remember tucking that tailbone, sitting back into your bum here as if you're sitting in a chair, arms straight up, strong. Great, exhale. Bring your hands to your heart centre, lower your hips down to the ground, lifting your heels off the ground. So you should be on your toes, squat toes. Toe squats. Take a breath. Release your hands to the floor and send your hips up to the sky. Come to Uttanasana. Nice stretch here. Forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands to meet at the top. As you exhale, hands to your heart centre. Release your arms up and round. On an inhale, fold forward. All the way down. Come to a half lift here. Plant your hands, step back to high plank. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Exhale back to downward facing dog. We're going to do that again, but on the left side this time. Inhale, raise your left foot. Bend that knee. Open your hips up to the left. Nice. Inhale, take a breath. And return back to three-legged dog. Take another big inhale and exhale. Knee tops to elbow. Plant the foot on the floor and twist open. Look up to the sky, smile. Plant the hand back down to the earth. Shift back to downward facing dog. Take your body weight forward to high plank. Now options again. Drop to your knees. And come with me, lower down halfway. Push back up. And again, one more time, or two more times. Lower down. Inhale to push back up. And again, exhale to lower. Inhale to push back up. Lovely. High plank. Chaturanga all the way down. Come to your cobra. Send your hips back to downward facing dog. Take a bit of stillness here. Inhale, raise the left leg. Knee to elbow and plant the foot on the floor. Beside your hand and come to a lizard. I was going to say leopard. Lizard. Take a breath here, take a pause. And again, you have the option of sending your left shoulder under your left knee and come into flying lizard if you like. Take a breath. Shift that left foot to the centre of the mat. Raise your arms up to a high lunge here, shoulders back and down. Straighten out that back leg, try and send that heel away to the floor. Cactus arm, send your body weight back, straighten out that front leg. Great. Inhale back to that lunge. Take a breath. Great. Exhale. Cactus the arms, straighten out the front leg. Great. Push off on the back leg and come to Utkatasana, chair pose. Take a breath. Sit that bum back and down. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart centre and lower down your hips. Raise your heels off. Come to toe squat. Breathe. Plant the hands, shift the hips up to the sky. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, raise arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart centre. And relax your arms by your side. Okay, let's do round number 2. Let's go for this again. Pick up the pace a little bit. Let's go. Let's push ourselves. Shoulders back and down. Head up. Feel confidence. You're strong. Inhale, raise arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Head, chest up. Plant the hands. Step back to high plank. Chaturanga. Come to your upward facing dog. Exhale back to downward facing dog. So here we go. Take a bend, send your hips high. Inhale, raise the right leg. Take a bend. Open those hips. Open those hips, take a breath. Great, square your hips back off again, straighten out your leg. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, come and twist open. Great, take a breath as you exhale, plant the hand. Back to downward dog here, send your hips over, come to high plank. Keeping your elbows nice and tucked into your sides. Come to halfway chaturanga, push back up. If you want to drop your knees, do it again. Great, and one more time. Inhale to push back up, come back to high plank. This time all the way down, chaturanga. Come to cobra. Great, send your hips back. Tuck your toes to downward facing dog. Raise your right leg again. This time, bring the knee to your elbow, plant your foot. Come to lizard. Here, if you want, take the option to rest your forearms on the floor. And if you like, send your right shoulder under your right knee. Raise your arms off the ground and come to flying lizard. Great, find that balance. Release the hands back to the mat, shimmy your right foot to the centre. Swing your arms up. Come to high crescent lunge. Breathe, feel the burn in the legs. Accept the burn. Great, cactus arm, send your weight back, straighten that front leg. Whew. That's fine. Inhale, raise arms back up, shift the body weight forward. High crescent lunge. Take another breath. As you exhale, cactus arms, send the body weight back. Straighten out that front leg. Great. Push off on your back leg, swing the arms up in front of you. Hips back and down to Utkatasana, chair pose. Take a breath. Great, sit your hips lower back down, come and squat down, toe squats. Hands to your heart centre. Chest up and open, feel the burn, accept the burn. Plant the hands and shift your weight. Hips up to the sky, come to a forward fold. Grab onto the back of your ankles if you like. And gently pull yourself closer, deepening that stretch. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up. I'll get out the way of the ball. Great. Exhale, fold forward. Come to halfway lift, straighten out that spine. Plant the hands. Step back, high plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Take a breath, exhale, back to downward facing dog. Left hand side now. Take a breath here. Big inhale, exhale. Sigh it out if you need to. Inhale, raise the left leg, nice and straight. Bend the knees, send the hips open. Stack the hips on top of each other. Nice stretch. Nice big inhale, square off the hips again, straighten that leg out. Great, find some stillness. Nice big inhale, exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Straighten out the leg. Raise the arm off the floor, twist, smile. Great, plant the hand. Shift the body weight back to downward dog. Bring your body weight to high plank. Get an option to drop the knees. Lower down halfway. Push back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push back up. Exhale to lower. And push back up. Great. High plank. All the way down, chaturanga. Come to your cobra. Great. Send hips back, tuck the toes. Up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg. Knee to elbow. And plant your foot down. Come to your lizard. Pose, take your options. Forearms on the floor if you can. And send your left shoulder under your right knee. Under your left knee. And come to flying lizard if you want. Breathe. Great. Plant the hands. Shimmy your left foot to the middle. Inhale to rise up. Ooh. Rise up to high crescent lunge. Take a breath. Great. Exhale. Cactus arms, send the body weight back. Feel the burn. Great. Inhale. Back to high lunge. Raise arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Push the body weight back. Front leg straight. Breathe, send the body weight forward. Come to Utkatasana. Chair pose. Take a breath. Great, hands to heart center, lower the hips down, raise heels off the ground. Toe squats. Hold. Feel the burn. Feel the shake. Nice straight back. Plant the hands to the earth, shift the hips up to the sky. Nice forward fold, take a slight softness in the knees. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Come and just take a flow down to the floor. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, nice and gently. Great. Come to a halfway lift, straighten out that spine, create some space in your hips. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Take a breath, find some stillness. Stretch out your upper back. Shoulders back and down, hips up to the sky. Great. Lower your knees, come to wide child's pose. Sit your bum back to your heels. Stretch it out, take a breath. Deep inhale through your nose, deep exhale down into your belly. So come to tabletop here. And just sit your bum down to one side and swing your legs round. We're just going to finish off with a little bit of core work here. Make sure you've got enough space behind you. Bring your feet up, knees together. Sit up nice and tall here. Put your hands underneath your knees here. Just on the next inhale, raise your legs up. Come to boat pose. Now here could be enough for you and you're quite happy holding on to under your legs, or you can release. And we're just going to hold here for a couple of breaths. Nice tight tummy. Try and straighten your legs out more if you like. Great. And relax back down again. Give yourself a little moment. We're going to do that one more time. Remember to breathe and take your options to what suits you. So when you're ready, inhale, raise your legs up. Get into position and hold. Breathe. One more. Great. And relax your legs down. Well done. Come and lie on your mat. Again, bend your knees, feet flat on the ground. We're just going to do some bridge here now as well. Placing your hands down by your side. Inhale, raise your hips up and send them up to the sky. Try and push your chest further up to the sky, and you can rock your elbows, tuck your shoulders together, clasping your hands and sending your arms nice and straight underneath you. And then try and push your hips and your chest up. Taking a breath. If you want to support your lower back, you can use your hands to do that. When you're ready, release your hands and let your hips come back down to the floor. Take a moment. Do that one more time. Take a breath. Great. Inhale, raise your hips up, chest up. Shimmy your arms together underneath. If you want to support your lower back with your hands, you can do. Or you can clasp them underneath and send them below you. Breathe. Push that chest up and out. Lovely. One more breath. Good. Exhale and lower your bum back down. If you can, just give yourself momentum and sit back up again. legs straight out in front of you, and just come to a gentle forward fold here, just to counteract that bridge pose. You don't have to pull yourself anywhere, just let yourself hang for a couple of breaths here. Dropping your head down, rounding your spine. Letting the gravity do the work. Great. And then rise back up. So feel free to pause the video here and go and grab something warm to wear, perhaps a pillow or blanket you'd like to lie on, and come and finish off your session here in Shavasana. Or you can join me again and we can do Supta Baddha Konasana like we did in our last video. So whatever option you've chosen today, come and just find some peace and stillness and just let your body relax. Arms out to either side, palms facing up, legs relaxed into whatever position you've brought them into. Come to your breathing now and just take some deep inhales and exhales in through your nose, filling your lungs right up. Try and see how you can fill them up a little bit higher, and right through your chest into your shoulders. And then take a nice deep exhale down through your throat into your belly. Feel everything just melt away into the floor. Wherever you're carrying any tension, just with each exhale, let that just relax and melt away. Your face might be holding tension in the jaw, the brows. Just loosen it off. Give it permission to just relax. If your mind starts to wander during these couple of minutes of silence, bring it back to your breathing. When you're ready, begin to bring your awareness to the sounds in the far distance. Maybe you can hear some birds tweeting, the rumbling of a car engine, slowly start to bring the sounds closer to you, identifying sounds that are louder as they come closer to you. The sounds in the room, perhaps you can hear the white noise of a television, hear your pets walking around, your neighbours. Bring that awareness to the sounds in your body, perhaps bring attention to your breathing. As you're taking a deep inhale and a soft, deep exhale. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Wake the body up gently, softly. Rotating your ankles and wrists. If your legs have been bent open to the sides, just gently, slowly bring them back up to the centre. Feet flat on the floor. Perhaps rock your hips from side to side. Let your legs fall down below you and take a stretch up above you. Just taking your time to slowly come to a sitting position. Sukhasana. You can gently open your eyes and take a soft gaze. Keep them closed. You can have your legs straight out in front of you if that feels better. Come and sit up nice and tall. Taking a nice deep breath in and a gentle sigh. Resting your wrists over your knees, palms facing up. Take another nice soft inhale and a gentle sigh out through your mouth. Bring your hands to your heart centre. Bow your head down, connecting your thumb to your third eye chakra. Give your thanks and gratitude. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Give thanks to your body and how much you've pushed it today. Be grateful that you've managed to push your body to new limits, for it to become stronger. Gently raise your head back up and begin to rub the palms of your hands together nice and fast, building up that heat and energy. And when you're ready, place your hands over your eyes. Take a moment here just to take in that heat and energy. Gently begin to open your eyes, readjusting your eyes to the light as you slowly remove your hands to reveal a smile. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me today. Take care and I'll see you next time.